Oh yeah, we're gonna make some easy chicken marsala fettuccine. Really easy. So I went to Costco and I got this big bag of chicken breast pieces, and you can use these while they're frozen. That's the great thing about it, is that if you buy this bag right here from Costco, you can make chicken and rice bowls and you can cook the chicken while it's frozen. It cooks up as if it was thawed out already. So I'm using this whole bag of chicken pieces. I'm just gonna season it with some salt and some pepper. I'm using sea salt in this one right here, and it's the Kirkland brand from Costco. And of course, I'm using some good old ground crushed peppers and nothing else. Salt and pepper, that's all it's gonna take with this. You don't have to go all crazy and add all the other stuff to it. Now, I'm adding enough flour to coat the chicken lightly. I don't want it to be super coated as if I'm making fried chicken, because the flour that's on the chicken is going to make the marsala sauce a little bit more creamier and a little bit thicker when I add it to the heavy whipping cream. All right, in the skillet, I'm adding some grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil is great because it can handle high temps of heat. And I'm adding some unsalted butter, real butter, not fake butter. Unsalted butter, and I'm going to add the chicken to the skillet on a medium heat, medium high heat. I don't want to fry the chicken. Remember that. I'm just going to cook it enough so the chicken can get that flour cooked onto it, and then I'm going to put it to the side. Now, on the bottom of the skillet, you're going to have some of this good old tasty stuff right here. And I'm going to loosen it up by adding some chicken stock because that has some flavor in there. I don't want to waste it. Do not waste this stuff. It has really, really good flavor on it. So after I loosen it up, I add some uncut portobello mushrooms, and I'm using the large bin, not the small ones that you see at the grocery store, but the larger one. I'm going to add that to it, and I'm going to add some of that good old minced garlic that I also got at Costco. So you're going to let it cook up a little bit. You're going to make sure all of those mushrooms have all of that flavor in there because it is going to be tasty. Every single bite you take of a mushroom is going to have some great flavor. Now it's time to add the Marsala wine. I'm adding 1 cup of Marsala wine. And we're going to let that Marsala wine cook up a little bit so it can evaporate. That's right. It's going to evaporate a little bit and it's going to take up all that flavor those mushrooms are. And then a few minutes later, guess what? We're going to add 2 cups of good old chicken broth. That's right. That chicken broth is going to give it some good flavor. Remember, your heat is going to be on medium. You're not going to cook it too hard or too high because you want everything to go into the mushrooms and not burn. Do not burn this. All right, now it's time to add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, or some people call it heavy cream or heavy whipping cream. This is how you're going to get that sauce to thicken up really, really good. And also, don't forget the chicken that we added the flour to. That's going to give it some depth. That's right. It's going to make that sauce nice and creamy. So you're going to add all the chicken to the pot with the sauce and the mushrooms, and it's going to smell real good, and you're going to be bragging to yourself about how good you can cook and all that good stuff. But hey, we'll get to that part later. But you're going to have this cooking on a medium heat. You're going to see it bubbling up. Make sure you stir and scrape the bottom of the pot because you do not want to burn it because you're going to ruin your sauce. It's going to taste burnt. Now, how do you see if the sauce is ready? You take a spoon, get some of that sauce on it, flip it over, run your finger down it, and if that little gap does not close up, hey, your sauce is ready. Now it's time to make a plate. What we've all been waiting for, the money shot. So my fettuccine is already cooked. I'm going to put it on one of these really, really cute little bowls that I got from Home Goods. I love that place. And you're going to just start adding that sauce and chicken on there. Doesn't that look lovely? Doesn't that look tasty? And I'm telling you, this is so easy to make. As long as you do not burn your sauce, you are going to be a hero for making this dish. Everybody's going to love you. You're going to get bragging rights. And then you're going to tell your friends how good your meal was. And then they're going to want some, and on and on and on. But hey, there you go. It's an easy recipe. Make sure you like and subscribe. And hey, if you have any comments down below, let me know. This stuff is so tasty. I'm taking a bite right now. I can't help myself. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. and I'll see you in the next video. Yum. Bye.